Okay, today we're going to take a look at the Mr. Christmas musical bell Symphonium. There's its box, and then here is the piece of equipment. It's kind of a beautiful wooden box with a glass window. It comes with a plush pouch that has 16 discs. I believe 8 are Christmas related and 8 are classical music. I have put on the Edelweiss. Didn't quite line it up perfectly. You can see the start button is here. It should have been lined up straight, but it's pretty good. We'll give it a go. It's clicked in. You can see here it's clicked in. And so let's do on. Okay, so I've stopped it, hitting the off button here, and I'm going to show you the click mechanism. So you push this little tab, you hear that click, and you lift it. This disc was hooked underneath this golden lip and on this peg, and normally you'd start it straight like that. And I'm going to try to pop this off. They're a little funky. Come on. They're flexible. Okay, so this is off. And this is the alignment of the pins, the under bell pieces that you want to have in order for this piece to click on properly when there's a disc on it. So that's the sound of it clicking into place. And that's the sound you need to hear when you're putting a disc on. And it won't click in if those little pegs aren't aligned properly. So you need to have those aligned properly. I don't have the instruction book, but this is what I've learned. You need to have those aligned properly. And if you need to align them, you always want to move them, as I learned on another video, you always want to move them to the left when you're spinning them to align them, not to the right. So have them aligned like that. Put the disc in so that its lip is going under this mechanism, and it attaches onto this peg and goes down. And it also attaches on those little white pegs. Those little white pegs go on this edge, this set of holes, those run through the peg. And when you put the lever back down with the disc on there, it should click. This one didn't. Well, you just heard it right there. It should click, and that piece should also be locked under the lip of this peg. So you can see there's a little divot or hole on this peg, and this mechanism needs to be completely locked on it when there's a disc in place in order for it to play properly. But as you can see, it does play properly as long as you line it up, and it has a beautiful sound.